What's up, boom guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be reacting to woman sentences after blaming her high heels for a fatal car crash. Now, just from reading that title, everything already sounds insane, but we're going to just move right into it, so let's get it.
It's a horrific crash. A speeding Porsche jumps the curb, slamming into a young man on a first date. Then,
Getting hit by a car on a first date is diabolical. Hopefully bro survived. I hope bro survived. I'm just going to be real.
hitting a light pole. The driver of the Porsche is Christina Chambers, and she's making an astonishing claim. She says her high heels got stuck on the pedals, and that's why she couldn't control the car. Christina Chambers was wearing a pair of pricey Christian Louboutin shoes like these.
I feel like if you know you're wearing heels or crazy shoes, wouldn't it make sense to drive with one shoe off or wear like better shoes for driving? Don't quote me because I don't wear high heels. So, I'm not a high heel connoisseur. I'm not putting them on my feet. But wouldn't it make sense? Like if the shoes are uncomfortable or hard to drive and maneuver in, you take them off and you have some other shoes that you can kind of be cozy in while you drive. That's also safer, right?
About $1,000 and have a distinctive red sole and a very high heel. Just imagine trying to drive in these. Social media is full of tutorials how to drive in heels. The bottom line is it's not easy, and
this screen is like a foot fetish dream for people, huh? They just get to see free toes on the new Inside Editions for you.
it's also not recommended. Inside Edition producer Lauren Lavelle gave it a try, and it sure is a challenge.
My heel keeps getting caught in the carpeting every time I maneuver it from the pedal to the brake.
Mark Thiessen is Christina Chambers.
Yeah, like we can just call it what it is, dude. Like you should have had a second pair of shoes that you wear while you drive and then the heels for party time, right? Like I remember when I lived in Vegas, dude, like we would go out and the girl I was dating at the time, she would literally bring like foldable flats in her bag so that she could put them motherfuckers on so she could walk around comfortably, and she would use them when she drives. So like this is like easily preventable, right? Like this is easily preventable if it's because of the heels. Now, do we think it's really because of the heels? Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Attorney. Does your client maintain that it was her shoe that actually really caused this accident?
100%. Yep. She told me when she got out of that hospital, she was telling me about the shoe, and we have gone and preserved that shoe since day one. We sent private investigators to go get not the shoe, but the pedals and get replicas to show how that was absolutely possible.
But prosecutors say her high heels were the least of Christina Chambers' problems. The wealthy Houston housewife had been partying all night with friends.
She was sipping the Bev. Oh my God. She was sipping the fucking Bev. She was sipping the Bev. She was off 10 shots of Henny, driving like a demon. She hit this poor man on his first date. Imagine getting hit by a car on your first date. Hopefully not his last date. That would be really depressing. Just gotta be honest. Hopefully not his last date. But it's like, holy fuck, dude. Like, what are we doing here? You have on the red bottoms. You swerving on the corner. Whoa. Wow, off the hen. I mean, she probably wasn't drinking Henny. Just probably drinking something though.
Her blood alcohol count was 3 times the legal limit, and they found cocaine in her purse.
We don't believe this happened. This shoe.
Yo, and she had the Lindsay Lohan. She had the white girl. Oh my God. She had the crushed up Perk 30 in her nostril, bro. Oh my God. Okay. Like this is shit. It just gets worse as the story goes on. The more they talk, the worse it seems to get. And it's like, dude, the hills could play a factor, but if you was off the white stuff, you was off the drink, you was swerving and bending, yo, yeah, like you can't blame the hill. You can't say it. Oh, the high heels are the only reason this happened. If I didn't have high heels on, I would have made it back safely. Everyone would have been alive. That's not true. It's just not true.
Theory. But even if it did, that just adds to the recklessness of her actions. If you're drunk going 70, 80, 90 miles per hour in a sports car and you're wearing high heels, I mean, that doesn't absolve you. That makes it even worse.
Chambers was found guilty of manslaughter and sentenced to 11.
Oh my God, dude. So bro really died on his first date. Bro really died on his first fucking date, dude. I'm not gonna lie, that actually pisses me off. That makes me very mad. Bro went on a first date. He was pursuing love. It's the time of the year to pursue love, because if you get a date in October, November, you might have a baby by February. He could have been living a different life, you know? You get what I'm saying? And he loses his life over this idiot who wants to drink and drive in high heels. Like, come on, dude.
Years and 14 days in prison, which happens to be her victim, Joe McMillan's birthday, November 14th. His parents spoke outside court.
She gave Joe
That's crazy.
a death sentence, and now we have to live a life sentence without Joe. Joe did not have to die.
The victim's date survived the crash without a scratch.
I'm gonna just keep it a being with you guys. Like, this shit is absolutely nuts. Like, please just be smart with your decisions. If you're gonna drink, Uber back, right? If you're gonna take illegal substances, don't. I'm just gonna say don't, okay? But like, be smart, dude. Just call a Uber. If you could afford Red Bottom Hills, you could afford an Uber to just get home safely and not ruin your like, it is what it is, guys. But you already know what to do. If you made it to the end of the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and be prepared for more of these interesting stories, aka young cop slop, aka let's just talk about what's going on in the world. Better. Peace.